Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Dawson here again. I'm glad that you made it back to our Google Classroom and that you are enjoying our daily videos. It's good to see you here again. I'm going to quickly go over our daily schedule again so we know what to expect. Again, we'll start with our good morning song, a quick hello. We'll explain today's activities and what they will look like. We'll have our challenge of the day. We'll do a read aloud together, and then I will wish you all goodbye. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our welcome song that we sing every day in our classroom together. Go ahead and join in with me if you would like to. Very good. So thank you for joining in that song with me. It was so nice to hear you all singing with me as well. So I wanted to quickly go over our activities for today, for Thursday. So we completed our first two activities for Tuesday and Wednesday. Now we will be going on to our activities for Thursday. Please disregard the date on here. That's incorrect since we spent Monday just making sure we were connected to Google Classroom. So for our activities today, you can see in our rectangles right here, there are a few activities. So for reading, we can read a book together. Today we'll do that together, a read aloud about friends and friendship and what that looks like, and we'll see that there's maybe some problems in the story, and we're going to figure out how they fix these problems together. Okay. For letters and sounds, one thing you can do to practice making your letters and practice your sounds at home is to make a card for a friend. So kind of what we do in our literacy centers in our classroom, at our writing center, is you can use a piece of paper, fold it in half, draw a picture, write a quick little message to your friend, and we can show that as soon as we can, okay? That would be great. For math, if you have a puzzle at home, you can put that together with a family member. I know Mrs. Dawson and Mr. Dawson have been working on a puzzle here together. That's 1,000 pieces. It's big, it's huge, so we're really working on that, and it's been taking us a couple of days to do it, and I'll upload a picture to you guys as soon as I get that all completed. But that's something that we've been working on every day, and it's really been fun. So if you have a puzzle at home, find one and start working on that together with your family members. It's good to count the pieces and to see how many you can put together and to fit those edges together. It's really good work to do. Okay? For fine motor, that's getting your fingers going. You can use a piece of paper to write your name in the middle. And then you can use different colors like we do in class to rainbow trace your name. If you're able to write your last name too, that would be great. If you're already advanced on writing your first name and your last name, you could maybe practice some rainbow words instead and write your word can, like, we, practice those with different colors. That would be a great activity to do. And then you can decorate the page and make it really fun. So make all kinds of colors, all kinds of designs and things that you like around it. For art or sensory, if you have stickers at home, or maybe you have a magazine or newspapers, you can cut up and create a collage. So a collage is just a kind of picture of all these different items or all these different pictures put together that kind of represent you or represent something that you like. So maybe you can go through and see what kind of things you could create. That would be fun for us to see. And then for our STEAM or our STEM activity for today, you can draw a picture of you and a friend, and then you can cut out the picture using your scissors, and then using those figures that you cut out, you can create a house using blocks if you have them at home, to create a house for you guys to play in. So kind of like we do in our classroom too, we have the blocks and we have different characters that we can use to play together. So that's something that you can do at home, just to kind of get that STEM and that STEAM activity going as well. Okay, and then for our journal today, I'll show you a quick example of what I did. So here is my journal. Okay, here's what we did yesterday. And now I'm going to go on to my page for today. So I always start with my date, which I put up on top. Okay, April 9th, 2020. And then I thought about something that I liked to do today. So I used my thinking map to kind of help me decide what I could write about right here. And I decided to write about one of my favorite things today here. So what I decided to write was, I like to paint. Paint. Good. So we use phonetic spelling here. We listen to the sounds that we heard in the word, and then I wrote them down. So I want you to try your best too to listen for all the sounds throughout that word as you write down the word, the letters that you know. So I like to paint. Maybe you can write about something that you like to do today. I like to eat. I like to play. I like to ride. What did I draw a picture of here? Yeah, so I drew a picture of some paint and a paintbrush and then my art easel with my picture on it because it shows that I liked this activity. This is something I like to do. So be creative today with your journal and think about something that you've been doing at home to stay busy, and write about it. Or maybe it doesn't have to be that today. It could be something else, maybe one of your favorite animals you can talk about. Just go ahead and don't forget to do that journal page today too, okay? So there's that. Okay, before we forget, with our activities, I wanted us to quickly do our Zoophonics song together too, so go ahead and join with me. Make sure you're making the sounds with me, saying the letter name, and then also doing the motion with me. So like if it's Allie Alligator says A, right? Baba Bear says B. So when we sing that together, make sure you're doing all of those with me. Okay, let me go ahead and play that. Okay, here we go.
Hey, here we go. Allie Alligator says
A.
Baba Bear says
B. Tina Cat says K. C.
Dee Deer says
D.
Ellie Elephant says
E.
Francie Fish says
F.
Gordo Gorilla says
G.
Honey Horse says
H.
Annie Inchworm says
I.
Jerry Jellyfish says
J.
K.O. Kangaroo says
K.
Lizzie Lizard says
L.
Missy Mouse says
M.
Nigel Night Owl says
N.
Olive Octopus says
O.
Pee-wee Penguin says
P.
Queenie Quail says
Q.
Robbie Rabbit says
R.
Sammy Snake says
S.
Timothy Tiger says
T.
Umbrella Bird says
U.
Vampire Bat says
V.
Willie Weasel says
W.
Xavier Fox says
X.
Yancy Yak says
Y.
Zebra says
Z.
You did it! You learned all the sounds.
Awesome job.
Now,
Oops.
practice every day so you can help Safari Sid, Zoophonia, and Zeke the Zebra with all the animals. Way to go!
Very good. You guys did a great job with that song today. So if you wanted to look up that video on YouTube, because I know the friends are familiar with that video, it is, if you search on YouTube, it's Zoophonics, Zoophonics, and then the letter A through Z. And if you search that, you'll be able to find that song pop up there, which also displays the letter 2. And that's something we did in our classroom each and every day just to kind of learn those letters and sounds. And like I said, it's good to practice that each day so we can stay familiar with those letters and sounds. Okay? So we're going to move on to our challenge of the day. We did our hello. We explained our activities for today, Thursday. And we're going to go on to our challenge for today. So today's challenge, I wanted you to look into doing one of these apps here at home. So on your at-home learning board page, or you're using Tech Page, if you go to right above this computer guide, there's a video there called Cosmic Yoga. It's actually a station on YouTube. And it's yoga for kids, okay? Cosmic Zen Den, you can find, she calls it. So it's this British girl, and she's really, really great with using such just calm words and calm voice levels to get the kids calmed back down. And we usually do this after recess time just to get everybody back down after recess. So my challenge for you today is to search Cosmic Zen Den or Cosmic Kids Yoga on YouTube, and you will find this station and try one of those challenges together. Try one of those yoga challenges together. It's actually really good for us too. I know I've been doing a lot of yoga lately and a lot of just calming activities during these times. It's really been helping me to stay nice and calm and focused during all these unsure times too. Is good. So there's my challenge today. I hope you guys enjoy that one. It's a great website to check out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to our book for today. And our theme was friends and friendship. So I have a fun story here today. It's one of my Just Right readers, which I really enjoy in our classroom. And this story is called Forest Friends. The author who wrote the words in this book is Lisa Charlesworth. And the illustrator who drew the pictures is Ian Smith. So can you help me again today? Tell me what parts of the book are here. What do we call this part? Good. And this part? This part? And this part. Very good. Okay, let's get started. Forest Friends. Look, a forest friend is hiding. Can you see deer? Come out and play, I say. Out comes deer. Hooray! Look, a forest friend is hiding. Can you see owl? Come out and play, I say. Out comes owl. Hooray! Look, a forest friend is hiding. Can you see turtle? Come out and play, I say. Out comes turtle. Hooray! Look, a forest friend is hiding. Can you see fox? Come out and play, I say. Out comes fox. Hooray! Look, a forest friend is hiding. Can you see Bear? Come out and play, I say. Out comes Bear. Hooray! Look, here are Deer and Owl. Here are Fox and Bear and Turtle. Wow, let's count them all together as a group. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Hello, I say. We can play. Hooray! And that is the end. Very good. So throughout that story, we saw a lot of friends coming together. And at first, they had a problem because they didn't know where to find their friends, right? If we go to this page, they didn't know what to do. They were searching for their friends, but they were able to fix that problem and solve that problem and find their friends in the end. And if we see at the very, very end of the story, they were all able to come together to play. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that story with me today. I know I enjoyed that one very, very much so. So don't forget your weekly challenge, or not your weekly challenge, your daily challenge today, which is to go on to Cosmic Yoga to find one of those videos and just try it out together today. It's really fun, more fun than you would imagine. So go ahead and log on there, look at a few of those videos, and you'll be surprised. Trust me, they're really, really good videos just to kind of cool back down, especially if we're feeling a little anxious during these times too. Is good. Okay, so again, if you have any other questions, make sure you email me. Here's my email again. Or you can always just message me on the Remind app as well. If you have any questions or concerns about the day's activities or lessons, feel free to message me there as well. Okay, so hope you guys have a great Thursday. Stay safe and have fun, stay busy, and I will see you back here again tomorrow. Bye.